mock draft 2.0 NFL first round. We're not going to do trades this time because we don't have time for all that.
No trades.
Yeah, so we're going to do the first pick, Jacob, second pick, Rocco, and I got the third pick. Let's go.
Yeah,
all right. So the first pick for Jacksonville, I'm going to take Justin Fields.
Justin Fields?
Whoa. If I'm the Jets, I am shitting my pants. So excited. Happy as fuck. I get Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, John Elway. I get Trevor Lawrence.
Bro, hold on. Can I ask why you just took Justin Fields number one?
I like his game more than I like Trevor Lawrence's, honestly. Trevor Lawrence is a great player, don't get me wrong. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Great collegiate player, but I don't think he's going to be all that and then some in the NFL.
Okay, yeah. So I do agree with you. Because, like, people have been on Trevor Lawrence's balls since he was a freshman.
And that's why I took Justin Fields over.
Trevor Lawrence has been the number one rated high school player since he was in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Like, when he was in 7th grade, he was rated better.
So the thing is, like, nobody's doubting him, basically.
But if
you can say the same thing for Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow, yeah.
If I'm the Jaguars and I don't love Trevor Lawrence, which they do, Trevor Lawrence, he already has a playbook and they already have a surgery schedule for him. But if I don't love Trevor Lawrence, I'm trading back.
With Jacksonville's style of play, I feel like Justin Fields would do a lot more for the team than
and he has the Ohio State connection with Urban Meyer.
Exactly.
All right, so that was a shocker.
That was wild.
That was a shocker. So number 3 pick, San Francisco 49ers. They traded up all them picks to go up. So I don't think you would trade up that much to go for a tight end or anything. I think it has to be a quarterback.
But they already have Jimmy G. And they said they're confident in Jimmy.
They did say they're confident.
They said Jimmy is the guy.
But what John Lynch said, their GM, he said that the owner gave him and Shanahan permission to pursue another quarterback while Jimmy G's on the roster, which means Jimmy G's not going to be their QB in 2 years.
So, with that being said, I think Kyle Shanahan can do a lot with Zach Wilson, so I'm going Zach Wilson, number 3.
That's a good pick.
The San Francisco 49ers.
For sure. People want to give them Mac Jones just because Mac Jones sucks balls as much as Jimmy G does.
For the number 4 overall pick, the Atlanta Falcons are going to take, and what I think they really need is a good running back. So I think that...
You're going wrong.
Nah, I mean...
Ezekiel Elliott, 4 overall.
I was going to say that they should take motherfucking, what's his name? Travis Etienne from Clemson. He's pretty good.
You like him over Harris?
Over Najee Harris? Yeah. He's faster.
Harris
is a lot. Two totally different styles. He's way stronger and, more powerful when it comes to running the ball and being more physical. Yeah. Najee Harris, but Travis Etienne, if you give him open field, he's gone. There's no catching him.
Yeah, Travis Etienne is like, obviously Clemson connection. He's like CJ Spiller, where if he has room, he's taking it.
So if I'm the Falcons, honestly, Trey Lance is still on the table, and so is Mac Jones. So I think I'm going to take Trey Lance over Mac Jones. Trey Lance, yeah. He showed. He put up about the same numbers as Mac Jones did. Mac Jones just had a way more stacked team.
Yeah,
and a way more known team.
Trey Lance barely played that much. He played one season in this COVID year, so...
Yeah, one season, then he played one game where he sucked. He ran for like 149 yards, but he sucked that game. If I'm the Bengals, it's really between Jamar Chase, Kyle Pitts, and Penei Sewell, which obviously are the top 3. They just picked up Riley Reef to play right tackle, Jonah Williams at left tackle.
I would say Kyler Pitts.
I would go Kyle Pitts because when they had Jermaine Gresham, they were a dynamic offense, which I know it's a different offense. But I got to go Penei Sewell. He's a tackle, but all the tackles in this draft kind of have really short arms, so I could see him playing guard or kicking out to right tackle, pushing Riley Reef in at guard. That makes a lot of sense.
So I'm going Miami Dolphins, pick number 6. I'm going Kyle Pitts.
Got to.
Probably the best player in the draft.
Yeah, and they already have Mike Gesicki, so a lot of people don't like that, but they're both pretty much receivers anyway.
Yeah.
So the Lions, they just got, who is it, Jared Goff?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Jared Goff.
So I'm going to take Devontae Smith.
Hey, that's a good pick.
Wide receiver.
Devontae Smith, right there, Tyrell Williams.
I like Devontae Smith over Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
I really do.
Well, that's a tough debate.
Yeah.
But I don't have the debate in me, but that's a tough debate.
I'm the Panthers. I just re-signed Taylor Moton to play right tackle. I would like a linebacker to replace Shaq Thompson. He sucks balls, but Rashawn Slater is a very, very physical tackle, so he's got to be my pick there.
With the Broncos, the Broncos
need a defense.
Yeah, it says they need linebacker right here.
If I'm the Broncos and Mac Jones just fell to me, and I fucking hate Drew Lock because they hate Drew Lock.
Yeah, I'm taking Mac Jones
gotta go
over.
Mac
Yeah,
Jones.
That's what I'm thinking, but I mean,
They already have amazing receivers.
I'm not that in love with Mac Jones. I mean, he's.
but this is the Broncos. The Broncos probably are shitting their pants for Mac Jones.
Yeah, they probably are, but I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care. I'd rather have Michael Parsons.
If we go this entire round without drafting Mac Jones, this will be amazing.
Yeah.
He's gonna get
We'll
picked
end up on
eventually.
ESPN.
Eventually, yeah.
He's gonna be drafted
You're gonna
eventually.
see us on Undisputed.
Yeah. No,
But I think
Skip.
like you're gonna
Skip,
have Michael
skip.
Parsons probably the best linebacker for
Yeah,
like the next 10 years.
maybe.
Well, it depends on what you want because there's 3 different kinds of linebackers. Zaven Collins is like an edge rusher kind of guy, 270 pounds. Micah Parsons is like Harry Carson, like 1980s New York Giants, run around and thump you, but he can't really cover. And then Jeremiah Owusu-Karamoah from Notre Dame, he's like Isaiah Simmons. He can play corner, he can play safety.
So with this number, what is it, number 9? I'm going Michael Parsons, linebacker.
Micah Parsons to the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, to the Denver Broncos. Let's go, baby.
So
Dallas Cowboys.
for the Dallas Cowboys, I think that they need more DBs. So I'm gonna go Patrick Surtain the second.
Patrick Surtain, he is undersized, but he's the best.
Undersized?
Corner. Yeah.
Yeah, he is
Patrick
undersized
Surtain's
for a corner. He is.
How big is he?
He's like
5'9"?
5'11".
Is he?
Really?
Yeah. Well,
I thought he was like 5'9", 5'10".
so all of the height weight stuff is from pro days, which teams for
Yeah.
corners they're probably gonna make him seem taller. So he's listed at 5'11". He's probably more like 5'9".
Okay.
If I'm
Wow.
the Giants, I have Jalen Waddle, fine. Jamar Chase, fine. If I have B.J. Hill, Leonard Williams on the inside, I think that's what they want. They want those big hog mollies.
Hey, but hold on. Let me spit this to you.
What are you thinking?
What if Mac Jones falls to the Giants? How much do they believe in Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones is a better quarterback than
Yeah.
Mac Jones.
You think so?
For
I don't
sure.
know,
Definitely.
man.
And it would be confusing to have a quarterback coach be like, "Hey Jones, you're starting."
Yeah, Jones.
going in. Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think Mac Jones is better than Daniel Jones.
I don't think so. Honestly, they could try to.
Because their team is stacked. Giants, they're stacked this year. Like, if Daniel Jones flops this year, it's all on Daniel
I'm
Jones.
Yeah,
saying
it's
I'm
all on
actually gonna
Daniel
go
Jones.
Jamar Chase because.
Okay,
Okay, that's a good
they-
pick.
They,
That's a
yeah,
good
they just
pick.
lost Golden Tate. Jamar Chase is like that. More
That's a
dynamic.
great pick.
Yeah, that's a good
That's a
pick.
really good pick. Eagles, how much do they believe in Jalen Hurts?
They don't. I don't think
They
do.
don't at all.
And
they
Mac Jones is just sitting right there, bro.
Mac Jones, but if they run an offense with Jalen Hurts and then they have Mac Jones as the backup, that's 2 completely separate offenses.
It is.
And the Eagles, Mac Jones, the reason he was good is because it's like, which wide open receiver do you want to throw it to? Eagles don't have a wide open receiver.
Yeah. I agree. But they already said they're not fully confident in Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. But I think that could be a team that goes Kyle Trask or Kellen Mond in the 2nd or 3rd round.
Shibby.
What is it?
Shibby.
Shibby.
I saw it on Dude, Where's My Car the other day. It's been stuck in my head. He
All right,
goes,
man.
he goes, yeah, dude, Shibby.
I'm going Jalen Waddle to the Eagles.
Jalen Waddle to team up with Jalen Rager.
And Jalen Hurts.
Jeez.
So for the Los Angeles Chargers, they just lost. Well, I don't even know who their quarterback is.
Chargers.
It's
Justin.
Justin Herbert.
Justin
Yeah,
Herbert,
that's
Justin
right.
Herbert.
So they're good on
I don't know why I
quarterbacks.
just-
Oregon. Yeah.
Oh, who is this? The Chargers?
Chargers need a lot of things. I'm not even
They
gonna
do
lie.
need a lot of things, so it's hard. It's hard to make this pick. Like I could go tackles, defensive ends.
One thing the Chargers have always needed since before Damian Square, Brendan Meebane, is they need interior defensive linemen.
Ooh.
They never have that.
Chris
So
Barmore.
if Christian Barmore is there, he's the best pass rushing interior defensive
So
lineman.
shit, that's the draft
So it's
pick.
got to be him.
Christian
Christian
Barmore.
Barmore?
Yeah, Christian
Chargers?
Barmore.
That's pretty.
To the
yeah,
Chargers,
that's a pretty
yeah.
good pick.
Melvin and then Bosa.
No, Melvin's still a free agent.
Oh yeah, Melvin's still free
Is he?
agent.
He's
Shit,
coming to
yeah.
Pittsburgh,
wow.
baby.
If he goes to Pittsburgh, that'll be a good
Coming
team.
to, hey, him and T.
They were already a pretty good team, but then they lost it at the end of the season.
Hey, Bud
What was it,
fucking
6 straight
sucks.
losses?
I just want that to be out here. Bud
Was it
Dupree
6?
fucking sucks.
Was it 6 or 5 straight losses?
See, we went 11-0.
And then
We
y'all
lost.
lost the last 6 games, right?
No, we won against. We lost against the Broncos. Who did we beat?
Didn't y'all get beat out by the Bills for the
We did.
wild card?
No, we lost to the Browns.
Oh, the Browns.
So if I'm the Vikings sitting here, if Christian Darrisaw was, or no, not Christian Darrisaw, if Christian Barmore was still available, that's probably what I'd do. Team him up with Michael Pierce, but he's not. So they're probably going to go the number 2 tackle on the board, Elijah Vera Tucker. He played a lot of tackle at USC, but I think he translates to a guard in the league, and they need a guard.
This guy knows a lot about sports. I don't know half these niggas.
Let's see. Patriots. Mac Jones sitting right there, silver platter. Tom Brady, the second coming of Tom Brady.
Who's he going to throw to? They only say that's such a not to go at you. That's such a lazy comparison because the only reason they say he's Tom Brady
he's white and
is because he's fat and white and slow.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not Tom Brady.
But I mean, bro, Mac Jones is sitting right there for me, bro. On the Patriots.
He just re-signed Cam Newton to a one-year deal. I know, that's what I said, a one-year deal. So it makes the logical sense to draft Mac Jones.
And I just argued in our last podcast that Cam Newton could have took that team.
It does make sense because if we see what the Cardinals did with Josh Rosen, if Cam Newton fucking sucks this year and then Mac Jones also sucks, you can trade Mac Jones to the end of the year, get a second-round pick, and draft another quarterback next year.
Yep.
So I think that's
easy money. Easy money.
Man. I don't know, man.
If I'm the Patriots, I'm going legacy, and I'm drafting Asante Samuel Jr.
Whoa. There's not another receiver that I'm crazy about right now.
Jalen Waddle's not still there?
Nah, I jumped to the Eagles.
Oh, the Eagles. Oh, that's right.
I mean, Rashad Bateman's there, but...
I thought Bateman's weird because
I don't think he's a life changer.
I thought you said Jamar Chase to the Eagles.
Coming out of high school, Rashad Bateman was listed at 6'3". When he got to college, he was listed at 6'1", and now he's listed at 5'9". So you don't know what you're getting with that.
Oh, my God. We haven't drafted any running backs.
No running backs.
Yeah,
so all the running backs are still there.
You don't want a running back right now.
Elijah Moore's a slot receiver. So,
I don't know. That depends on the team. Bengals could have used a running back.
Man.
Bengals, yeah, I guess.
I mean, they have Joe Mixon out of Oklahoma. He's pretty dominant, you know what I'm saying? Pretty powerful, but he's not. I don't think he's a star player.
But I don't think running backs change the game for you because you can get the same running back in the 3rd round that you can in the 6th round. That's why you don't draft running backs.
All right, so with this Patriots pick,
that's true.
I'm going cornerbacks, team up with Stephon Gilmore. I'm going J.C. Horn.
J.C. Horn, I love that pick because they play the
pick.
most man out of everybody. J.C. Horn fucking sucks in zone. He fucking sucks in zone, but he can play man.
Hey, he can grow, man. I've been hating on my guy J.C. Horn.
Yeah, and he's a great tackler. He's a big physical guy. Him and Kyle Duggar. If Kyle Duggar develops into a good player, then they'll have a really big secondary.
Arizona.
I'm
going Brevin Jordan out of the University of Miami.
Brevin Jordan, that is a high pick for a tight end. Brevin Jordan out of Miami.
Okay,
he's kind of Kyle Pitts light. He's a lot like Jonnu Smith now in the Patriots from the Titans. Like but
the reason I gave the Cardinals that pick is because I feel like they need a big tight end. They need a good tight end.
And I could see Cliff Kingsbury getting creative. The Titans last year used Jonnu Smith as a running back sometimes.
Exactly.
Brevin Jordan's the same kind of athlete, so they can do the same thing with him. Can't block to save his fucking life. So I don't know what he's going to do against Nick Bosa in that division, but he can be a good tight end for them. If I'm the Raiders right here, the Raiders love people who do well in their pro days and in the combine and everything like that. They drafted...
taking fucking Mac Jones.
They should take Mac Jones.
He's balling, dude.
They just signed Derek Carr, re-signed Marcus Mariota. I don't know that they're going to have room for a third
Did they re-sign Marcus?
Yeah, they did.
Wow.
They got him to agree to $3 million a year. They drafted Obi Melifonwu a couple years back. He didn't pan out because he was a 3rd-round talent. They drafted him in the 1st round. I think they go his brother right here, Ifeatu Melifonwu.
Ooh,
same
that's
kind
a
of
good
athlete, but corner.
That's a good
for
pick.
sure corner.
That's a good pick.
So
and who is that for?
The Raiders.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Man,
the Raiders need better defensive players.
Yeah, so that'd be Damon Arnett, Trayvon Mullen, Ifeatu Melifonwu.
If the Raiders had a better defense, they'd be a playoff contending team.
Yeah,
for sure.
So right here, I got
They have a stacked offensive line.
Miami Dolphins at 18, and I see Christian Darrisaw there. I want to build up that O-line for my boy Tua.
For sure, but then what do you do because you drafted Josh Jones, the left tackle out of Houston last year, and then you drafted Robert Hunt. Robert Hunt played better, but Josh was drafted higher. So who do you move?
Moving Josh. I think Darrisaw's better than him.
I think so too, but then you just wasted a 1st-round pick from last year.
I mean, we're still getting better though. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah, I guess so. And you can move him inside, perhaps. He's a little bit long for that.
Let me see who I got on defense still here though. Linebacker JOK.
JOK is amazing, and they just got rid of Kyle Van Noy. You team him up.
Nah, I'm still going. It's all about protecting Tua. So I'm getting Christian Darrisaw.
Yeah. I could have said, what if Mac Jones went right there?
I know. That's what I was thinking, man.
Washington football team, I'm taking Mac Jones.
That's pretty good.
Okay, yeah,
That's a pretty good pick,
Just in
man. He
case-
fell way down there.
If they fell to Washington, I feel they'd take him.
Yeah, for sure. Now they have Taylor Heineke, who they don't know,
Exactly.
and then Fitzpatrick, who's amazing.
And remind y'all, we're doing no trades. Obviously, somebody's probably going to trade up.
No
to
trades. I
quarterback.
can see Chicago Bears going Trayvon Morwick right here. They have Eddie Jackson. They lost to Sean Gibson to free agency. Trayvon Morwick could be an upgrade right here, but if I could see a couple things right here, actually. I could see them replacing Danny Trevathan with J.O.K. Or I could see them going cornerback, either Greg Newsome or Caleb Farley.
Oh, I can see Caleb Farley going to the Bears.
Caleb Farley has the back problems, but injuries, we've seen Jalen Smith come back from the knee injuries and stuff like that, so I don't think that's really concerned the teams anymore. Yeah, I'm going to go Caleb Farley right here.
Yeah, it's a good
Pretty
pick.
good, pretty good, man.
That's a good pick.
So I got the Colts. Let's give my man Carson Wentz. Let's give him some wide receiver help.
Give him some help. Right now he's
They got T.Y. in the slot.
who sucks.
They got
and
Marcus
Michael
Johnson out of Clear Springs High School. Shout out Marcus.
Marcus is a
Right,
beast.
they do got Marcus,
University
bro.
of Texas.
Yep.
So yes, I'm
4
gonna
year
give
starter.
I'm gonna give
4-year
Barson
starter.
Bent some help, bro. I'm going Rashad Bateman.
Shad Bateman, mini-me.
What's crazy is my brother actually grew up with Marcus, and I grew
Really?
up with his little brother,
Yes. Wait, Marcus.
Marcus Johnson.
In his NFL
Who's his
picture, he
brother?
wears a headband.
Huh?
He's got big hair.
Who's his brother?
His brother is Malik Johnson.
He played at Texas, right? Both of
Nah,
them?
Marcus played at Texas. Malik didn't go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Malik stopped playing football, I think. Shout out Malik as well.
Marcus used to be on the Vikings.
The Tennessee Titans.
And the Eagles.
The Tennessee Titans. I could see them taking like a Kadarius Toney or like a Terrence Marshall.
Yeah, they just lost Adam Humphries. Kadarius Toney's like a better version of Adam Humphries. Not so good with his hands, but good slot guy if you can get him in there. And they
Who
got
is this? Dax Milne?
Dax Milne? Nah, he's not. He's not going that high. He's a Brigham Young guy, big white guy.
Yeah, I'm going Kadarius
No,
Toney for the
Kadarius
Tennessee
Toney.
Titans.
Kadarius
They
Toney.
need wide receivers.
Florida, New York Jets. They need everything. They need everything. Interior offensive line is kind of weak in this class. I could see them being a team that overdrafts Quinn Meinhardt or Landon Dickerson, but we're not going to do that here because obviously that's not the goal. Walker Little could play that right tackle spot, fill in right there. Could be even Dylan Rayduns or Tevin Jenkins. I like Tevin Jenkins more as a run blocker. Walker Little as a pass blocker. With their receiving options, I think they go Walker Little right here.
Yes.
Yeah, you like Tevin Jenkins.
Let's go, baby. All right. So I'm a Steelers fan.
Najee Harris.
Last time I went Najee Harris. This time I'm gonna go Tevin Jenkins just because I run block and trash.
Yeah,
And we
everybody's saying they go running back because their running game suck. That's not how you fix a running game.
And we're
It's by
back to the
drafting
Jacksonville Jaguars, which I'm going
take
to go.
Justin Fields again.
Wait, they got 2 picks in the first round?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Who do
man.
they have at running back?
At running back, they have James Robinson, undrafted rookie, but he got 1,300 yards last year, so I don't think they replace him immediately. And then their backup is Daria Gumbo-Wale. He's a special teamer. He's not very good.
I'm going Najee Harris.
No, my goodness.
Najee Harris and Justin Fields on the same team?
Man.
Okay, but there's like 12 very good. Like Jarrett Patterson was the best playmaker from Buffalo in college football last year, and he's probably going to go in the 5th round. So
Yeah.
that's a little bit of an overdraft, I would say.
Yay.
But Cleveland Browns, if
Double header at running
Jeremiah
back.
Owusu-Karamoah falls to you right here, you have to draft him.
What position is he?
He's a linebacker, but he can
Linebacker.
play safety. He's like Isaiah Simmons from the
Okay,
Cardinals.
yeah.
He can play safety.
So
he
he's
can play
diverse.
slot.
He's a
yeah,
hybrid
they just
player.
have to know what they're going to do with him because that's what the Cardinals messed up with last
Hey,
year.
Isaiah Simmons is pretty cold. Where did he come
He's an
from?
amazing
LSU, right?
athlete. No, he's from Clemson.
Clemson?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
My
right here,
mistake.
Baltimore Ravens. A lot of people got them going edge, but I think they need more wide receiver help. They just signed Sammy Watkins, but they're gonna need somebody for the long
Yeah,
term.
Sammy Watkins
I
They
feel like
going-
who's their receiver? Brown.
and
Marquise Brown.
Marquise Brown. I feel like he's gonna leave the team
You think so?
next season. Yeah.
I can see that.
At the end of this season, if he doesn't get the passes that he's looking for,
Because
he's gonna leave.
Yeah, he's already like.
He's already
publicly
bitching
said.
and complaining
Yeah.
on Twitter about how he doesn't get the ball enough.
Yeah, so right here I'm going Elijah Moore to the Baltimore Ravens.
That's a good
Really?
pick.
This is
So
very
for the New
different.
Orleans
This is a
Saints-
different mock draft.
Yeah, this is very good.
For the New Orleans Saints, they
Yeah,
have
that's crazy, man. It's
Saints
possible.
can use a
Is
lot
there-
of help. They've had to cut a couple linemen. Obviously, quarterback situation's kind of in the air, but they're not going to go quarterback first round.
No, but that Justin Fields is very
I'm
possible.
taking Asante Samuel Jr.
Asante Samuel Jr.
Wait, where's
like
that
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
That's a pretty good pick.
New Orleans very zone heavy. Asante
pretty good pick.
Samuel.
They already have a good DB core. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And Marcus
Marshawn-
Lattimore,
Yeah, I mean,
Marcus Johnson.
That's a pretty good.
And
that's a pretty good
Marshawn is super overrated. Marshawn Lattimore, he's good against Julio Jones and Mike Evans for some reason, but then the other
'Cause he's big.
12 weeks out of the year, he fucking sucks.
They have Eli Apple too, if I'm not mistaken.
They do have Eli Apple.
Eli
yeah.
Apple's a speedster. He still sucks.
Yeah.
If I'm the Packers right
He
here,
still sucks.
obviously this pick means a lot to me. I think they could go Landon Dickerson right here, which I would not like. If we are going to go, I say we, I'm obviously on the team. If we are going to go to center right here, then I would like maybe Josh Myers out of Ohio State.
Okay.
Or the kid out of Michigan. I don't know his name, but if I'm going to go, I'm probably going to go Kwity Paye right here because Preston Smith is overpaid. We're about to have Rashawn Gary playing on the edge.
Question for you, Packer
Actually,
fan.
pause. Greg Newsome. It's going Greg Newsome. We got to get Kevin King out of the starting lineup.
Question for this Packer fan. How long do you think Aaron Rodgers will still be
I
in the
think he
league?
can play 6 more years. I think he somehow ends up in San Francisco. That's where he's always
Really?
going to play. Yeah.
So even though they drafted a quarterback,
Aaron.
you're giving up everything for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
trade.
I would trade everything for
ever for Aaron Rodgers.
all my money I ever made in my life. I'm trading for Aaron Rodgers.
He just won MVP at 38 years old. I mean,
Exactly, man.
it's crazy.
It's a hell
All
of a
right,
dude.
guys, we're at pick number 30 in the first round. This kind of double.
Rodgers!
All right, pick number 30, Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills.
I think they need D-line. They need some edge rush.
They
They
need
need.
a D-line. They got to replace Jerry Hughes somehow.
They need
Who's this?
something. Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo.
Bro, they need something to get after that quarterback.
They've
Like we
got-
said in
they've
the
got
last
Mario
episode,
Addison, they've got,
fuck Buffalo.
They've got Trent Murphy, a bunch of fine people. But
What's in
nothing-
Buffalo? Buffaloes?
I'm thinking I'm thinking they're going to Kwity Paye for Michigan, bro.
Kwity Paye is good because they can move him all over the line. He was misused at Michigan.
Oh, you getting the Buccaneers pick?
The Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, I
just
forgot
got-
they had that another pick. Golly,
I'm
man.
taking Terrence
away
Marshall
with
Jr.
Terrence
Ooh.
Marshall is a good receiver, big receiver.
They got-
kind of the opposite of what they have. Kind of a younger version of Des Bryant. Des Bryant
Yeah.
looked kind of
Dude,
fun
they
in
just
that
got
offense.
2 weapons in this
Yeah.
draft
Yeah,
for.
if I'm the Buccaneers and Shaq Barrett is on our franchise tag, we could go Jalen Phillips right here. Obviously, the concussions are a concern. Malachi loves Azeez Ojulari, I hear.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
he's got one move. I don't understand the hype with him. He dips inside and he rips outside. That's his one move.
Hey.
So I don't like that translation.
Honestly, I just like his name. His name's pretty dope.
I really think
What's his name?
Azeez Ojulari.
His name's pretty dope.
Azizo!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only reason I like him.
I think Jalen Phillips translates well. He's kind of skinny. He needs to put on some weight. But in that 3-4 scheme, he can use his speed, get after it.
All right, guys. So that's our very first round of the mock draft. See,
Wild.
we got Justin Fields going number 1 to the Jags, Trevor Lawrence going to the Jets, Zach Wilson to the 49ers, Trey Lance to the Atlanta Falcons. And then we got the Cincinnati Bengals going Penei Sewell to protect my boy Joe Burrow, Kyle Pitts to the Dolphins, Devontae Smith to the Lions, Rashawn Slater to the Panthers, Micah Parsons to the Broncos. And then we got the Cowboys selecting Patrick Surtain, the Giants going Jamar Chase. And then we got the Eagles going Jalen Waddle, Chargers Christian Barmore, Vikings going Elijah Vera Tucker, the Patriots going J.C. Horn, the Cardinals going Brevin Jordan, and then we got the Raiders going Melifonwu. I'm not saying his first name because I don't know how to say that. 18, we got the Dolphins going Christian Darrisaw. Number 19, Washington football team is going Mac Jones. 20, the Bears, Caleb Farley. 21, Colts, Rashad Bateman. 22, Titans, Kadarius Toney. 23, Jets, Walker Little. Steelers getting Tevin Jenkins. Jags, Najee Harris.
Woo.
At 26, the Browns are going J.O.K. 27, Elijah Moore to the Ravens. Asante Samuel Jr. to the Saints. Greg Newsome to the Packers. Kwity Paye to the Bills. And then we got Terrace Marshall Jr. to the Ravens. And then Jalen Phillips to the Bucks.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah.
The one pick I can see being realistic out of this mock draft is Caleb Farley to the Chicago Bears.
I would like that a lot. Caleb Farley's got some issues in man coverage, but his makeup speed is amazing.
Yeah.
But we got some pretty good players going to the second round.
For sure.
Rondale Moore still there. Elijah Molden, Zaven Collins.
Greg Rousseau. Zaven Collins is a beast. I can see a team falling in love with him. Traven Morig is a fine safety. I don't think he's going to be an all-pro, but he can translate well. And then Dylan Radons is a guy that I think will have a big impact on the league. Maybe the Colts pick him up if they can't get a Russell Okung. Maybe the Colts grab him in the second round.
All right, guys. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in to our mock draft 2.0. We're going to try to live stream during the draft, but we'll see what happens. Honestly, we got different.
And always remember, don't suck midget dick.
All right.
Eat your vegetables.
Bang.